we make a stand here, or there'll be no one left to go to the chopper. Hey guys, Archer Mark here. Back with another review for you. Something different, something I've never reviewed before. It's a Neca figure. I have some of these. I have some of the Mark McFarlane figures, but I've been in the mindset of wanting to get some more Neca figures ever since I saw the images of the Aliens Marine figures that are coming out. So little by little, I got kind of a short list of certain figures that I definitely want to get. This guy came today. I got this from Amazon for about $25. It's a little bit more than normal, but you know, it would actually had been dropped in price, and so I wanted to pick it up while it was still. I had the funds available, and it was on sale, so they did have it listed at like $40 previously, so it actually dropped in price. So, $25, I could deal with that. So this is Arnold Schwarzenegger as the character of Dutch from the first Predator movie from back in 1987. It's a really cool figure. Again, I mentioned this in a previous video that there's not too much Star Wars coming out, so I've been ordering a couple of these. I have a few more coming from another retailer, and I'll probably give you guys a look at those as well. I gotta have something to review. Hasbro doesn't have anything coming, so these are pretty cool, and why not? It's something different. Never hurts to branch out. So very cool. I'm very happy with this figure. It just came today, and I'm already loving it. I'll take a look at the packaging. Here you see the name Jungle Patrol Dutch, and you get the bubble here. See down here is an image of the figure, and the movie title Predator. Really cool. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna try and show you. I kind of opened. This is the backdrop, the card back, and you basically have the Predator head there, which is cool. Hopefully you're making that out fairly well. Okay, and we'll flip this around. See again, 25th anniversary Predator, Jungle Patrol Dutch. Now this version, there's another, which you see down here, and there is a Predator, and there's the Jungle Patrol version, and then there's another one that's coming out later on. I'm not sure when, but I know there's one of him where he's like all near the end of the movie, was all like covered in mud and trying to use that to hide from the Predator. He realizes that the Predator has trouble seeing him, because the Predator sees in heat vision, sees by the heat signature of your body. So he covers himself in mud. So that might be a cool one to get to, but I definitely wanted, this was the one that I wanted the most. I'll read the description here. Deep in the Central American jungle, the Predator is hunting humans for sport. Armed with his plasma caster, wrist blades, and cloaking technology, the Predator methodically stalks and kills the opponents he deems worthy. The jungle hunter Predator collects the skulls and spines of his victims as trophies and skins his prey, leaving the bodies hanging from the trees. When a Special Forces team is dispatched on a rescue mission, they soon become the Predator's prey. I was watching this not too long ago, just a few days ago, and it's an awesome movie. I love this movie. It's like, it's cool. It's a great movie. It's directed by John McTiernan, who is great at action movies, who a year after this coming out would come out with Die Hard, the first Die Hard movie starring Bruce Willis, which just skyrocketed him. But this starred Arnold Schwarzenegger, which was a rising star at that point. Conan movies and Terminator, and this is definitely one of his best. And just detail, I think the face sculpt looks really nice. I think that they did a great job of capturing Schwarzenegger's face. And you can see all the detail with his like flak jacket and his shirt underneath, and the pants. Very cool. You know, Neca is known for doing, you know, great detailing and articulation. And I'm really happy. As soon as I opened this guy up, I played around with the figure for a couple of seconds and just really enjoyed it. You know, again, I have various Predator figures from McFarlane lines of toys, and also I have one or two from Neca. So it's cool to have someone to battle the Predator figures now. Very cool. I'll go over the articulation real quick. Ball jointed neck, there's ball and shoulders, ball and elbows, swivel wrists. Swivel wrists. He's got a ball jointed torso, ball jointed hips, ball and knees, ball and ankles, just all kinds of, you know, coming right out of the package. The joints are a little stiff, but you know, you play around with it a little bit and they'll loosen up. But really nice. It's very, very nicely articulated. You can get them in all kinds of poses. Comes with a few different accessories. One being his combat knife, which we see him use in the movie, as he's setting various traps and snares and whatnot for the Predator. And then you have his pistol. It's nicely detailed, nicely sculpted. They didn't do just a plain black. There's black on there, but there's some silver, and it just looks very well done. Okay. Now he does have. Oh well, before I get to that, his last accessory, his main weapon that he uses in the movie is the M16 machine gun with the grenade launcher underneath. And again, very nicely sculpted. A little bit of weathering. You got this soft piece here, the shoulder strap, so he can put it over his shoulder, around his neck, and he holds it really well. And you can position the arm, and you can hold it with both hands. You can position the two hands. You could do it a little better than that by just doing it real quick to show you guys. He does a great job of holding that. He holds the pistol real well. One gripe is his combat knife. He can't seem to hold in either hand. It just won't stay. It's just too loose in either hand. It can be held. He does have on this side the little scabbard, so you can store the knife here, and then you have the working holster for the pistol. So you can have him holding the rifle, and the pistol and the knife can be stored on his belt. So that's a great feature. Overall, just a really cool figure. Again, it'd be great to do some sort of display now that I have this to show Dutch fighting off against the Predator, which would be cool. See, you got some great movement in the neck, up and down. Just really enjoying this. I'm so glad I picked this up. It was worth the money. It really was. Let's see. I'm going to give you a little real close up here on the head sculpt. Okay. Let's see. There you go. I love the little detail, all the sort of camouflage makeup that he has on his face. And he's got his scruff here, his beard. Looks really nice. Sculpting of the arms and just all around in general. Just they did a very good job on this figure. So, yeah, that's about it. I think I covered everything. So great articulation, great paint work, great detail, very cool accessories, and it's Arnold, man. If it bleeds, we can kill it. So many great lines in that. Stick around. Arnold is always good for his one-liners in his movies. If you're a fan of Schwarzenegger, you've seen a lot of his movies. He's always good for the one-liners. So there you have it. The Jungle Patrol Dutch figure, as played by Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Predator, the original Predator movie. So I think it's a great figure. Definitely pick it up if you can get a hold of this guy. Yeah, and that's it. Just a great figure, like I said. Highly, highly recommended. So there it is. That's my first review of a NECA figure, and there'll probably be a couple more NECA reviews coming up as the figures I ordered come in. So that's something a little different for this channel. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope as usual, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you and stick around.